Good morning, everyone. Um, I guess I'm doing okay because I'm trying to accept the things I cannot change, you know, and change the things I can, right? And change the things I can. I guess um I guess I could start with my attitude, I guess. Um because, when I reached out to Brigham and Women yesterday, as you guys are aware, the woman that I spoke to said they couldn't bring my stuff to McLean. I have no control over that, unfortunately. And I have to accept that and just pray to God that my stuff isn't stolen or damaged. But I have faith that because there are people that care about me, that my stuff will be secure. As far as hospitals, no, I don't trust hospitals. There's always somebody or some people that want to steal, that want to damage your belongings. Um, Often it is because I'm Hispanic and they don't think I should have nice clothes. Often it is that they feel like they're entitled to steal my stuff or damage my stuff. Um, you know, and it's just, yeah. And the fact that I'm homeless too. Like, people think that they can just get away with things, treat me however they want to treat me, do whatever they want to my stuff because I'm homeless. That they're entitled to do that. And that isn't the case, and that isn't true. And I'm certainly not saying it's all people that work in the hospitals, but I'm just saying that there are certain ones that will do that will steal, that will damage your stuff. And they feel entitled to do that. You know? Because it's like, why is my stuff still in Boston? Someone can't drive 45 minutes and bring it to me. The EMT was so eager to leave my stuff behind, It makes me so upset. But I just have to pray that nothing happens to my belongings. I hope that my stuff will be brought to me, but I doubt it because it's a broken system that isn't designed to help people like me. And that's the truth. And it's not even something I would think about too much before I became homeless, and it's not something that I like to talk about. I know it's an uncomfortable topic, but it's just affected me so much, and I've been so trapped in it, you know? And it impacts my treatment, my mental health treatment impacts it because I have to worry about the, outside stressors and make sure that they're okay. Make sure my stuff is okay. And then I have to worry about my dog. Now there's a certain date that I have to pick him up by, and I'll pick him up before that date if I'm not able to find someone or some place to board him. I did leave a message to one of the places, but the last time I was in this situation, a lot of the places said that they were full. And I don't really buy that, but like I said, I know the system isn't designed to help someone like me, and it's not like they can, say it like up front, like, hey, we're doing this to you because you're Hispanic. They obviously can't say that. They have to be more subtle about it, but it's very clear as to why they do these certain things to me that are just completely awful and that they think it's acceptable to do to me. And that's really upsetting. That's really heartbreaking. Yeah. And all I can really do today is just continue with my treatment, attend groups, heck, maybe even attend all the groups. I don't have my laptop, so I won't be watching as much TV. I mean, I could watch it on my phone, but it's not the same thing. And also, there's things I could do on my laptop, like fill out additional housing applications. And I can't do that on my cell phone. I'm limited. But that seems like nothing to the racist people. They want to limit me. They want to see me suffer. I've suffered enough. It's been almost a year. I pray to God that I find that apartment, that I get that apartment in March, because enough terrible things have happened that shouldn't have happened. And I want to move on with my life. I want a place to live. I want to work, you know? And it becomes more difficult to find a job when you're homeless. And now that I don't have a car either. This is all so awful. That, and it's been a brutal winter. And I'm just like, I'm so thankful that I got to the hospital before the snowstorm started. Because what would have happened to me if I was out there on that snowstorm? You know? I just pray to God that I can get through this. I have been strong. I have been a fighter. I have overcome so many horrible things. You know? I want to make sure that I'm okay and that my dog is okay and that I don't lose any more of my belongings, because I've lost so much. So much. Thank you guys for listening, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.